everything, he says, okay, we can start without him. Because since this is...
So, fair warning, from what little I remember of this game, it's very likely that we'll end up in a situation where a lot of us are just kind of permanently dead for a very long time until others can do something to get them revived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, similarly, I warned him that it probably not going to be a good idea to have it on a dedicated server for similar reasons.
Yep.
At
Let me
least,
turn down the music. Yeah, I can get you a controller, love. Okay.
Question is,
You could do a LAN game. No. Yeah, the top one. 32 bits are for like weak computers.
well, not weak, old.
Yeah, that's true. Old. So I don't even think Windows 11 now even supports 32 bits.
Windows 10 does.
Yeah. What? Love, there's a controller right there if you just want to... You want to just pull that out. Am I... No, not pull out the controller, but pull it out from top. Yep, and then you're just going to need to unplug that wireless receiver, that little... Mm-hmm. And I'll just put it in the controller so it doesn't get lost, if you don't mind. So there's a little cover on the other side. No, in that mouse. Yeah. All right, host game. On the right.
Caves.
So.
Yeah, so I have OBS open. Corey, did you turn on the caves when you selected host?
I'm selecting caves. Yep.
Okay.
Actually, back.
These are fun, but they require more.
Survival. Caves. Together. All right. So then, 1 second. I'm getting the world going. Friends only. There you go. Since I have it friends only, I don't have to worry. I'm getting, so if you look at mine, if you look at my screen, I'm getting the name going right now. Then I could just invite you guys through, probably just through Steam. So things are doing pretty well, David?
Yeah.
Awesome. I think Steam Cloud Save will be solid. As long as it doesn't break. All right. Is there any changes you guys recommend, David, Justin, that I should enable?
I haven't really played the game enough to know.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much same.
All right.
Outside the caves are cool.
Generating world. Oh, allow. Okay, theoretically, I should be Steam friends with everyone, so... Oh, looks like I need a game to start before I start throwing invites. 1, 2... now 4, and there'll be 5 with
Or
Ethan.
what's the button to fight on Steam?
Shift tab. Then you find her name. Yeah, I think you know where to go after that.
When was it last time?
Yeah. All right. So now invite people. Invite to play. Invite to play. Invite to play. All right, then hit Shift Tab, love. Actually, before we do that, go ahead and hit the sound option on the bottom right. You're going to probably need sounds. So right click it. Sound settings. And then just type in select the ED3. There you go. And then adjust sound how you see fit. If it's too loud. No, it's literally right there. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay, so because you might need fine, yeah. Just if it's too loud, then turn it down pretty much. And then there you go. Hit play game. Hit Shift Tab. Oh, click, or hit back to game on the top right. That's the left. You're looking top right. Oh. No, no, the game just crashed. Oh, no, it didn't crash. Okay, sweet. Worked. All right, and then hit F11. Let's make it full screen for you. Okay, then that didn't work. Hit okay, just click the game once. Just click it once just click the game. Like nope. Just in the game, just click a character or something. There you go. Just click. All right, now hit F11. Just make sure it's not because. Okay, now hold Alt, press Enter. Hold Alt and hit Enter. Oh, I guess. All right, we'll just have to do that in game. All right, so I guess we all just pick our character. Your controller's not doing it. I imagine, Justin, if the controller's going to be working, it'll be working right now.
Yeah, I worked on the. You might have to enable it in the options.
So go ahead and hit this.
In a while.
Yeah, go ahead and hit this. Yeah, go ahead and hit disconnect. Do it. Okay, hit settings. Try restarting the game first. There you go. Once you're in, all right, you're in. All right, go ahead and go.
Guess that dropped me into the world.
All right, we just need to get Robin. All right, Robin, I'm gonna invite you. So then hit Shift Tab. Hit click that. No, hit the text box behind it. And hit Shift Tab. There we go. Yep. All right, which character do you want me to be? B. That's random. That's called the Lonesome. Plants relate to him. You want to be the Bereaved? It's haunted by her twin sister. The performance artist excels in battle, absorbs the power of fallen foes, performs well under pressure, only eats meat. The Indigestible is a monster, can befriend spiders, grows a silky smooth beard. You want me to be the spider? All right, I'll be a spider. Oh, well, these are all bodies too. Oh, it costs money, B. I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, all I have is my basic. So it tells you options. So it looks like you're okay. Well, then we'll just hit go. You selected your character, so hit the enter button. No, oh, right there it says go. Hit that button. All right.
All right, that's who I'm getting because I chose Ram because I don't know any of them. Oh yeah, they changed the.
Okay. You want to sit on my lap?
I found a plugged sinkhole. Would it be a bad idea for me to start hitting that with my pickaxe?
I'll join you.
Awesome. We're asking Justin because I think
you
Justin's
might
played
have
this game a
to-
bit more.
I technically played it, but I don't remember anything about it.
Ah.
So now we're just gathering resources, kind of thing. Run. So I think they'll eventually leave you alone. Yeah, the wasps are not. Okay, so we gotta up here. So grab a twig. You grab these saplings, love. Also, you could grab the seed. Right here, you grab the saplings. I think you need a sapling and rock to make an axe. Oh, there's a plug. Oh, there. Oh, here's some rocks. Oh, we got mooks. Run away,
This
love.
was a
Run away,
mistake.
love. Keep running. You have doomed us all, David. Oh, they're eventually turning around. All right, let's get these saplings. Okay, we gotta start making the fire because you don't want. Okay, so we need. Logs.
That's our surprisingly chill. Nope, nope, never mind.
Right. So hey, love.
Yes.
So grab this grass over here. Okay, when it's dark. All right, grab this sapling. All right, then hit left trigger. Okay, look, hover over the torch. Right, go right, light sources. A. Go down the torches. Go left. Okay, you need one more. Come here. You need this one more. No, not sapling. Grass. 'Cause
Well,
it's-
they
Right.
changed the crafting.
I'm going to get a campfire built.
Okay, up. Go over here, love. Yeah, I'm the spider. Go here. Stay by the fire. At night, you don't wanna. Because like you grow. What's the word? You kind of get insanity marks going up when you're in the if you run around the dark
I think
when
it's
there's not.
it's a little bit more than insanity marks in the darkness. A little bit more than that.
Let's see here. Any way to read my person's info? Oh, inspect self. Weber. Am I expected just to remember?
I do not know.
Oh. Okay, I guess my person can eat carrots. Alright.
Oh, well, we have the campfire. You can roast stuff like berries and carrots to make them feel more hunger.
Okay.
Do you have any flint so that way I can join you in the resource
I do.
handling?
Actually, one sec. I do need to replace my axe.
Okay, so now unequip it. I'll hit right trigger.
There we go.
Go to the torch on the right side. Keep going right. Hit right trigger.
All right.
That's left
The
trigger.
flint on the ground by me.
Right trigger. Go right.
Okay.
Go all the way to the torch.
I'm gonna
A.
get a
Go,
pick.
put it on your bar. Go left.
Oh, you dropped
there
it
you
off
go.
your bowl.
Hit A.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now you just. Yeah, you have it in your inventory. Yeah. Okay, so. All right. Do you have any? Do I need? Is there any other spare flint around, or?
Here, I'll drop what I had left over by the fire.
Okay.
What remains of it.
Oh, hey, love. That's just the animal. So, here, I will... Alright, so... Oh, I see. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna... When I find some flint, I will... Oh, you found flint? Nice. Okay, so get
Fine.
more twigs. Actually, so you can hit left trigger and you can actually make an axe. Tools. Oh. And you guy says he's working up an appetite. You have any? You
Surprise,
can like.
yeah, I guess I think.
Oh, the fire turned into ash. Okay. All right, go ahead. Chop a little bit. Have you cook some food? We don't want to find monsters right now, B. All right. Because we're gonna try to. Okay, now. Okay, so now we need here. Pick up some grass.
So we need gold to make the science machine. I suppose that means.
All right, so now you should be able to. How much grass? You have 3. Okay, so now you can make a fire, which was wait till night, and then while it's night, you could cook then. Look. Yeah. Okay, so you got. So yeah. Because while it's nighttime. What?
The heck? Lord Postern.
Oh, mine. Yes. Oh, hey, love. Here's some more flint so you can make a pickaxe. So you just need 2 flint. I mean, I gave you 1 extra. But once you get enough, how many twigs do you have? Well, you just need a couple more twigs. Like right here, saplings. Drumsticks. Oh, gosh darn it. Not mean to anger you. Leave me alone. I thought we can be friends. Right. So you should probably want to make a fire love really soon. So left trigger. There you go. So Robin, yeah. So yeah, now you can like. I don't know. Do you just drag food over the fire? Oh. There you go. Left bumper. No, not bumper, my god. D-pad. Left D-pad. Hit B. There you go. Now it's cooked and then. Use the D-pad. So hit right trigger. I see what you're doing. Hit right trigger. Hit right trigger again. Now go over to your things. Hit A. Put it. Hit B. Hit B. Okay, hit Y. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, now hit left on the D-pad to cook it. Hit B. Nope, it's cooked. So now hit right trigger. I hit left. There you go, and then A. Oh, why are we getting attacked? Oh. Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay, I need to take care of this thing. Okay, you're getting near the fire, love. Oh. Well, you died. Oh, shoot.
Guess I'm hiding in the sinkhole overnight.
There we go. All right. Oh, I see. All right. So, here you go, love. You pick that up, you can eat that. Oh, my food's full though. Your food is still lacking. Okay. I'm telling you, this game's a lot easier just with keyboard and mouse. Hey.
You say that, but it's about the same because how it works, anyways.
Oh, hit B. And now you can select to eat it. Okay. So, Justin, are you the one who died?
Yep, I got smacked by the thing by smacking it and it going after me.
That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I just...
Oh, I see.
That is kind of how this game is expected, is a lot of death. I'm trying and trying again. It is quite legitimately the old school survival game where it is actually hard to do the survival part.
Yes. Okay, well, there's another
Like
sinkhole
modern
to the
games.
north. So,
Yeah, we'll go together.
I'm trying to find gold so that we can actually get our tech tree moving. Because it seems like this first stage is just utterly unsustainable.
Leave the.
Oh,
I think
something
as
killed
long
some
as you
birds.
don't attack the frogs, the frogs will leave you alone. I think that's how it works. Oh, we're doing this.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna go in this sinkhole. Oh, I guess.
How did I get hit? I was nowhere near the hitbox.
I think you died. I think. Did you lose connection? Oh, you went into the sinkhole. That's what happened.
Yeah, no idea why the frogs are hostile now.
I think they were always hostile.
Oh, I died.
I just walked near it and it was hostile at me.
Yeah. So you can go back up. You can, if you want to, you go back up by going through that.
But be ready to run as soon as you get up. The frogs are still there.
The frogs! Attack of the frogs!
So look, love, even I died. And Justin died. This game is just one of those where it's Animal Crossing that's hard.
Here, rocks.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find this to revive, or when you go up enough to the tech tree, I think you get ways to revive people. So pretty much only you and David are alive right now.
Yeah, it's not ideal. But we're probably going to burn through a couple attempts before we actually accomplish anything. That looks hard. Okay, what? Do I have to build a campfire before? Yep,
Patchwork.
not. Okay, so I have to build a campfire here just to be able to. Oh, good. Good, that's what we needed.
So it's down the sinkhole that is by the frogs.
Yep. I'm currently down there too, just trying to locate her now. Because I was trying to find gold. Alright. Ah. Nope, nope, that's Corey's ghost.
Inventory's full, yeah.
It's a good thing you can't walk off the lid. Uh-oh. My torch.
Torches.
Excellent.
An extra LAN cable, Corey?
Look under the desk. There's two. There's two. Are you on my Wi-Fi? It could be a port thing. In which that we meet. Look up Pixel Arcs. Actually, we're on the local network. Like literally under the desk, though, there's an Ethernet cable. But that shouldn't be a reason why you can't connect. It could be a firewall thing. Too. Just look up Pixel Arc how to connect. Yeah. I want to help, but I
Gosh, you do not get much food out of, well, food.
Yeah, you have to cook it like fancifully,
I see.
think what
So anyways,
like with a crock pot.
Robin, you acquired gold, right? You have gold. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna take these logs and these rocks, make a science machine so we can get somewhere.
so love you. You're gonna need a right trigger and drop something. You have a fire, so you can just drop the torch for it now. And also actually go down to the cooking and set up the cooking. So hit right, just set up the cooking so people can use that for food. Yeah, hit hit A. Then hit right trigger. Oh, I guess that works. So now
Oh,
I guess pick up your stuff and run. David, you're gonna have to pick up the stuff. You're just
oh, great! They have projectiles.
yep.
And
So it's, yeah, you guys are just gonna have to run out of there.
oh, goodbye.
Live.
It is funny.
Well, I made the
Plug
mistake
into your
of good,
laptop.
trying to stand and fight,
Oh.
and I still only had
You're
ants.
gonna need a proper. But if you find my right controller, it just has a default. Oh, it's right there. It's behind Robin's monitor. The white controller? Oh. There's a black controller there? Oh, the
None
case,
of us
it's
do.
right there. You're just seeing just the case.
Well, I guess David.
So you gotta build a research love. So hit left trigger. Go. Go right. Nope, not compass. Go up. I don't know where the tree is at. The way to do research. I'm dead, so I can't see. So go up. Okay, go left. Go left. Go down. Go up. So, click storage. Hit left. Hit structures. Hit A. Hit down. Science machine. There you go. Hit A. Hit A. There you go. And then hit research. A. Oh. So now you can research. Okay, Bailey, what are you doing? Well, you're already close enough to Herbie. There's no way to be closer.
I'm gonna be honest, none of us know what to do.
Same. Like this game is still a mystery to me. Like I've not played that much of it. Like I've technically had it open and played it like very small amounts. 7 years ago or 8 years ago. I don't know. It's been a very long.
Oh, because I died. That's why I'm a ghost.
Oh, well, I found one way we can actually affect the world with ghosts.
You can drop it. I guess it gets a little bit of light. Yeah, you're saying he's just dropping.
Well, yes, all her friends are dead.
In just 3 days, they all got eaten by monsters. At least they didn't starve to death.
We are very good at not dying from starvation yet.
Have to create another light source. Yep.
Eh. Yeah. Looks like haunting can be used to provoke creatures to take actions.
Right trigger. Right. Right trigger. That works. I guess you could light a tree, love, if you need immediate light. Go hit B. Now run away. You don't want to catch yourself on fire.
What do you mean?
Right.
Fire bad?
Do I hear her
Could you?
fatality?
It looks like we're gonna be starting over very soon.
Well, then I'm going to go haunt the ocean. Oh.
What, David?
I'm going to go haunt the ocean now.
Ah,
Okay, I heard the bird mounds.
you're surviving a lot longer than us. Don't serve as the real Isaac K.
This guy, you mean?
He's a guy. Yeah. I don't know why I said K. Mispronounced it so bad.
Have to type in.
I know creatures of the night.
Private networks not connected.
All right. Let's reset.
Well, it's resetting itself actually.
Yeah, we'll let the timer go. Actually, is everyone here?
This is a drink break.
All right, we'll take a drink
Otherwise-
break. It'll be me helping Brendan's add exemption to firewalls.
Okay.
Either
Good news.
one of us
Neither
are
are
good.
we.
Robin, you lasted the longest.
Not alive yet.
They allow an app or feature.
Sounds like the smart option was
All right,
chosen.
and then hit
I was trying to figure out
change settings.
how combat works in this game. Because I
Hit
know that
allow
eventually
another
you have
app.
to fight.
And then hit browse. Now you need to find.
I just know
art,
winter is
which will
death.
be-
But they've
Let's
changed
see.
so much, and like it,
Program
that
files.
actually being able to go on the water in
timing.
itself is news to
No
me.
program with timing. Try shooter game. .exe. Look up how to enable. All right, love. The game's restarting. Framing a sliver of hope. Crafting Wanda's timeline. Well, if you tell me what the port is, if you can find what the Pixark port is, I can try enabling that and see if that will solve your issues. You just like literally look up Pixark port number. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm in. he's he's an angry elf. That is a port, and that's something I'll have to enable on my firewall. But it's probably not that. It's most likely the firewall that is on that computer, on the one that she's playing if she's hosting. I died, so I picked this character. Yeah, first try enabling it through the firewall. You just gotta find where the .exe. Oh well, maybe next turn. But this is who I am. Nice. You start with an axe? You're a lumberjack.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be finding rocks or flint in this marsh. I should move on. And that's a spider den. Let's not poke that. I think you get sanity by cutting down trees as that guy. Here, rocks.
If you come to me, I have plants.
Alright. Looks like I went a very different
So
direction than you guys
hit
did.
M for map.
Well, this is definitely a bad idea. A conspicuous chest surrounded by evil flowers? I'm gonna open it.
If you get close enough, it'll
Only
show.
if you're near them.
Well, that just went fine. And then the chest caught on fire.
Turkey.
But it's okay.
Get back
I now
here.
have gold.
Nice. I'm also, yep, I also am going to have gold very soon. Oh, hey, love. Yep. Gold nuggets, flint. All right, here is, you need flint, right? Yeah,
Yes.
it is. I almost have enough. I can make a good fire, one that lasts. If you drop me some of your wood, I have enough rock to make a good fire. There we go. That's good enough. First I'll make us. I make strong fire. Go over here. Let's keep collecting for a little bit, and then once I could build pretty fast. Oh, I see. Is that you, Justin? Or David?
David.
All right. You need flint. You need flint, right?
Yes.
Here you go. Here's my whole pile.
There's some gold so that I guess science can be built.
All right, I'll make some science. Oh, I need actually rocks. I use my rocks for. Oh, here's a rock shulker. Okay,
You
I
said
have
that you were
enough.
going to build fire?
I got the science machine. Yeah, I already have. All right. Heck. Here we go. Wait, what? What happened to my fire? I like
Did it burn out?
no, I clicked to place it, and I decided I clicked it somewhere else, and it like used my resources, but not made the actual object.
I think you prepped it and didn't actually place it, so it still counts as
Oh, I
like you
see.
wouldn't use it. Maybe
All right.
that's one of the things that I do remember.
Okay. Okay. Got a fire.
That's weird. Ooh, it's a fire with the actual rocks on it.
Lumberjack, do you think you could feed the fire smidge?
How do I add fuel?
You just click it with a log.
I see.
There we go.
And a good thing it is a pit because that would be a I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, yeah, it's actually helping our sanity also.
Actually, I guess.
By you telling the tale.
Did we perhaps put too much fire in the pit?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Science machine.
Yep.
Got it built. Insight gained. Oh. Oh.
Oh boy, these trees are made of marble. I'm gonna smash them.
I love that I can get insulation from my beard. Oh, you okay? Can I like pick up the fire pit and pick up the learning thing?
I don't think so. Those are like the permanent, like those are like semi-permanent structures until you can break them down. Specifically, the fire pit with the rocks is like, it's kind of a waypoint on your map.
Oh, is it?
Because it'll actually show where it is in the map.
Oh, that's cool.
You can mark it down as a point of reference.
Will be. Hold this gunpowder I found. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay.
Hey, you're literally looking at Pixark. That's all you need to allow through. On public and private, you have to enable change. It has check marks on both on public and private. Then make sure it says the same thing on Heroes. I think.
Okay, so I just need more grass. What, my dog?
Spider did run away.
All right. I think spears are supposed to have a bit better range.
Well, you right
Well,
now you
they're
have the
actual-
Intel snacks. Mommy and Daddy are both busy.
All right. Uh-oh. What? But I was behind them. How did I take damage?
The wormhole right here.
Ow.
Are you still alive, David, or did you die?
I did not die. You would have gotten the message if I did.
Ah,
Unfortunately, my sanity was.
greatly diminished.
What? Yes, this character loses a bunch of sanity whenever he takes damage.
Uh,
I think it looks like my sanity's continuing to.
my sanity's dropping too. I think it's just because how dark it is. There you go. There you go. Pick up electrical doodad? Huh. Post connection timeout is when you're literally just not connecting, able to connect, really. You know what? Let me throw some logs in this fire. It's going to be dark time soon, and then I will see if it's a port thing.
Don't join through.
So shift tab, right click on her to join, it doesn't work. We'll try it first, see if that's just Hogus. Oh. Okay, so then so what's the port of Pixark? Yeah, what's the port again? I'll see. Okay, 1 second. Port forwarding. Can you hit Windows, Kira? Windows button, there you go, and then hit the folder on the bottom left. I need to get the name of that computer, so hit the folder, the very bottom. That works. Documents. That works. Okay, and then right click this PC. Hit properties. All right, and then. Okay, so what's the port again? Does it say TCP or UDP? Or it says 20. What was the number? 27016. All right. See if that works. I don't know if it's going to matter on the local level. It's probably not going to. Oh man, I need. Wait. You need to make sure to find food, love. Starting to get pretty hungry. Make sure to cook it first. So if you need, okay. Yeah. It was killed by.
I went through a wormhole. Yeah, my character apparently thought it was very cool. Then I got attacked by a bunch of tentacles on the other side.
Hmm.
They killed me dead.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
It's this game. It happens.
Also, if you see tentacles, run. Those things took me from half health to non-existent.
Really fast.
Yep, 1 or 2 hits. Couldn't really tell. I was attacked by 2 at once. In truth, in these early runs, my goal isn't really to survive; it's to gather information, figure out how we're supposed to progress, try to figure out how fighting works.
Ooh. So next time we need to make sure to put our base by a road, because we definitely certainly travel faster on roads.
Yep, that's the kind of information I'm looking for. So yay, we learned more.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Anyways,
You could probably
now that I'm out of the match, I'm probably gonna go get a drink.
you could probably have an easier time just hosting a dedicated server. So you guys are dating but not friends? I imagine it's more Steam friends related. I guess let's open it. Oh, that's cool. It's like an actual chest. And I have more than enough flint.
Yeah.
At first, it's like the first struggle of getting, and then after that,
Well, you just gotta find some rocks and pickaxe.
just need to eat some rocks.
You need to eat some rocks? Well, unfortunately for you, we can't do that.
Oh, Ice. Darn it. I need to make this executive full screen because I keep accidentally selecting. Sorry, the server might hiccup for a second. I make my game full screen. There we go.
How could you?
Yep, this rocks area is a wasteland. It's a land of death. I'm gonna totally mine this.
Wait a second. Where's David?
He said he went to go get a beverage, so he's character died, but
Okay.
oof, get near that fire. Oh. I'll let you do one more. You said to drop. I don't know about you. For me, I just drop it. But you get okay if you get to it. Okay, now hit B. Oh wait. Oh wait. Actually, my bad. So yeah, pick it up. You do need to get closer though. Oh, there you go. Hit at left. Left.
Did it.
You figure it out.
Had
Nice.
to make.
I mean, it's land. Doesn't matter. They can't on land. Yeah. So, Brendan, it's on land, right? That means local area network. So only people on my network can join you, not on the internet, not on the. If you find your inventory getting bowlers. Okay, that's a land of rocks. Ooh. All right, I think I need to start killing these frogs for food.
Good luck. I haven't really figured out how to fight those safely yet.
Oh yeah, welcome back, David. Oh yeah, I think wasn't there like a respawn rock right next to where we started?
I got some frog legs.
Honestly, I kind of just realized that myself, so I'm going to see if I'm able to hunt my way through a wormhole. Yes. Yes, you can still take wormholes. That's good.
You know, just say what Jeremy used to always say. If you're man enough to. If you're man enough to hit a guy, you're man enough to get hit back.
It's definitely a game where, where you're going to want to be injury at first, though. I haven't even found a way to get health back yet.
Better.
I think
There you
cooked
go.
food, some cooked food can give you like 1 point back. So
Mm.
I've heard also pick. You're talking about sanity. right? I heard
No,
picking.
health.
Oh, health. Oh.
Yep. Ah, well, looks like the touchstone's toast.
Ah, nice. It's the one that was by like the pig stuff.
Yep. It's gone now.
I mean, you're now alive.
Okay. Now the question is, do I immediately risk my life to try to get my stuff back? Obviously, yes.
Oh my.
Being said, along the way, I'll probably want. Well, actually, I suppose that's part of the problem. Most of the twigs are already gone, used up. Besides, oh hey, a log that was missed.
Oh, nope, nope. I will survive. Okay, attracting them away. Your honey is mine! Thank you for your honey.
It is evening.
So if you on the bottom right, top right, love.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, the tentacles at least do give you heads up before they pop out. Wow, those tentacles are really unforgiving. Well, I tried. So yeah, if tentacles start popping out of the ground,
Oh.
get away immediately, and then just leave the area. It doesn't work out.
Oh, I accidentally hit. Oh, 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 oh. Examine wet.
On the other hand, if you can find a reliable way to evade the tentacles, they would be a good way to deal with monsters. Because they draw aggro quickly, and again, they do heavy damage.
Hmm.
It would just be a risky play, but
Yeah, we gotta like.
Yep.
Last game we were able to make a. Oh wait, we have a hoe. Here.
We were also not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we were in a forest last time.
Yeah.
This time we kind of set up shop in what appeared to be brushland and yeah, stone. So granted, yeah, having surface level stone has been nice.
You're not near a fire, so you're gonna go bat crazy pretty soon.
It's
So
a
it'd be
bit more
ba-
than.
oh, you have one. Cool. I'm so proud of you. Pockets scale way you're fishing, nigga. If we find some web, we can actually start fishing. I think I did see. Actually, I think there's a cave. With that, we could probably get some web. Actually, I'm gonna kill this frog. Oh. All right. There we go.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up, Ethan? I think we actually found a game that your potato can handle.
Let's see.
I'll throw you an invite.
Oh, that's why it's making the noises, because I got the thing.
Are we not Steam friends?
Wait,
Oh,
I
we
feel
are.
like you've asked him that before.
Oh yeah. Here you go. Invite sent. All right. I guess.
Oh, hey, the berry bushes have berries again.
Ooh.
Yoink! While I run away from the frog attacking me for being too close to it. Get back here, you turkey! You're my food! It's stealing the berries out of the bushes! Get back here! I forget how you're supposed to lure these.
Oh. Ooh, spiders.
Oh, why, thank you, tall bird, I guess.
Oh, you did go through a wormhole, love? Did you go through a wormhole? Ah. Gosh.
Oh, I died. Rip.
Oh. Well.
Did I see that correctly, that I could hunt the touchstone?
I think it's like one person. I don't know. I don't think
It
you
looked like it might have been one per person.
Hmm.
Because it didn't break like I expected it to. At least it didn't visually look like it was broken.
Because someone died.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. And I'm reaping all the benefits. But it's not a cake. It's a chest, Bailey. It looks like a cake. Marble, actually. Hey Bailey, can you get off my arm, please?
Do I not have a pickaxe? I don't. So I can't mine ice for free.
Oh,
Acting right now.
damn. Cooked meat. Okay.
Apparently you can sleep to heal up actually.
Huh. Did they make beds?
Sleeping mats pretty much, yeah. Ooh, this helps Sandy also. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
No.
Okay, yeah, it's a single use, as I feared.
Hmm. And I've created fire. Okay, pedals. Oh. Ah. Thing is,
They grabbed our fire and took part of it away. How dare it?
Jerk. So there's Monster Meat Love right there from donated by Usen-san. It'd be better. Yeah, you gotta cook it.
I think it was already cooked.
Oh, it was already cooked.
I know.
He turned into a moose.
Did you drop it?
All right, I want to go get some speeder webs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's. Oh, the touchstone came back, so I guess it has a short respawn timer.
So there's a touchstone that
Not worth.
I think you might be able to use it again, David,
Yeah.
because it looked regenerated when I went over there.
From Dino.
Oh, I died.
Right. Yeah, so you'll have to get back to where you died if you want your stuff.
The haunted hound.
Well,
I have no idea which character I should choose.
Yes. We're all there. We're in.
Yeah.
We don't have any idea. Welcome to the No Idea Club.
I'm guessing based off of the name of the game, your goal is not to starve.
yes.
Or die, but that's
Honestly, monster death seems to be more common than starvation.
What
Guess you could-
what is the like brain icon on each of the characters? I'm assuming that's
Sanity.
intelligence,
Sanity.
sanity.
You'll lose it for various reasons.
So I'm assuming you want high numbers for all of the 3 different categories, right?
Yes.
this might be problematic later. I'm
Okay.
sure it'll not bite me in the butt at that point.
What are you doing, bud?
We're trying not to starve.
That's odd. It looks like the touchstone reformed, but haunting is not doing anything.
Hmm.
Really?
Where is
Sure.
I'm trying to find the touchstone.
Maybe each
You
touchstone
trying
is
to
only
get,
a
like,
one
Nilo or
time.
what?
It's only usable by each person once.
Yeah,
so-
that's what I was thinking originally. So,
So
it would
to,
make sense.
I'm not haunting you. I'm just running by you trying to find a touchstone.
You wanna take a tunnel with me?
okay, so the touchstone is you buy my ghost.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I did not want to do that.
Oh yeah,
but
it's all
well.
shiny for me.
Into the bud sinkhole I go.
Nope. I suppose I might as well wander off into the distance, see if I can find another. And or continue doing some reading to figure out how we're supposed to actually survive more than a week.
Yes, please let us know.
Yeah, I think at the very beginning we're just a moving traveling band. Okay. Don't starve to get. Oh, I went down. You are a dinosaur.
Excuse me, what?
He had like 300 health. He was- Look, because Kira's got this army. Look. Oh, hit G. All those items.
Oh. And that thing jumps. Ow! I wanted your spider web. Stop attacking me. Oh, I died again. Shit, I'm haunting you.
I think I'm still alive.
Yeah, Justin
You are
and
gonna get
Ethan are
killed.
alive. I'm gonna go use the restroom. It's very easy to do. Okay.
control.
Here, use WASD, or you can click. So for you, I'm a lefty, so you want to.
Same.
There you go.
I have no
Good night.
idea what I'm
They're
doing.
attacking me.
Gotta build it.
Do I just follow this path that I spawned on?
Probably.
Oh, actually, hold on.
I'm a ghost. That's
I cannot see anything. I did. Killed by darkness.
I'm still alive somehow, barely. Not for long. It was nice
Oh,
knowing you.
Food.
That is your health.
Dad. I think you were saying on the water.
You're
What are you-
surviving again, Robin.
Nope, they will. Trying to make 'em food.
My Sandy, yes, that is a thing. Sandy exists. I don't have any of it. I'm gonna pick all these flowers until I. Hello.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, neither do I.
Welcome. You're in fair company.
Eh, save me!
I'm letting Bailey just roam with me as a ghost because she has just the same chance of finding another revive stone than I do.
So you can.
Yep, so I'm watching. I'm watching you run around it. I see a touchstone. Ethan's back. Back from the dead.
I'm being chased.
My new laptop, Logan.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
It's also raining on me.
Nope. Be gone. Stay away from me. Eh.
Zombie.
I have
We gotta
50
talk
nades.
about Shadow Beast.
About 9.
Oh, hey, the shadow beasts were after you too.
I think
Let's
once
go
you
chop
get
down some
adventure,
trees
like
real
when
quick
you're
so we can make
saying
light where-
he goes low enough, the Shadow Beast can.
Yeah, they start getting
know
tangible.
about-
That's our resurrection, so yeah. He's Titanic. Oh, that is aim. Oh wait, I think Ethan's probably the only alive now. Was
I'm
dead.
still alive.
Yep, Ethan's still alive.
Go hunt him.
What happened?
Debbie Downer, Ethan, but not for long.
What just happened? What did I?
Well, I died because that's why I'm a ghost.
At least the chopping trees made you more
Damage,
sane.
you gotta
I
find an
had
object to look
no
that to
options.
go back to being a person. On the bottom, do you see this object? We have to find that to become back to
No,
being a person.
thank-
All those are G things.
no, I was the one with the
You don't.
ghost sister or whatever.
I don't see any too. You have just the same luck finding a stone as I do.
What happened when I did that?
Yeah, I feel like we just have to keep traveling in this game. The trap is staying put.
You need a base of operations, but
All
yeah,
your
traveling.
animals.
We could always build. If we get enough gold, we could always just keep building.
Dad, watch. Dad, watch what I just.
But you want the
Wait,
science
wait,
machine
wait,
because you can make temporary campfires as you go out. So
Hold the T.
at least as far as more.
Or we find a crossroads. I say we follow the roads until they become a crossroad, and that's where we build camp. That's where we find the devil.
Actually, what you should do.
Go out to water so
We're gonna just build our house out here.
my mom. That land. Yeah, where are you? Find you.
Cut the ground.
I'll stay where I am.
Only one square down. So hit it once.
I'm in the
Deep in
forest.
this world now.
Just for this mode.
Alright, Bailey.
I gotta just.
Mommy's not gonna find you.
No, hit only the first square, so you don't have to like.
Oh boy.
It's 50% off.
Dang.
What do you mean? No way. It's like better than Minecraft. Better than being on the road. No, this one's way cooler. You can tame dinosaurs. That's just basically playing Pixar then. Yeah, but that was like the lamest mod. I tried to play that and I was like,
At least it seems like when you haunt things, you don't have a chance
Axolotls
of
are not
randomly sending
Pokemon,
it
bruh.
on fire. Suddenly, causing a forest fire.
Well, the server is restarting in 40 seconds.
Here, I'll line it out. Well, you might have killed mine. Okay, you see where I
So we survived 8 days. That sounds about right. Yeah, the game's restarting, B. Framing. All right.
I love the funny loading thing that it says. One of them said summoning game theory.
Food fills his stomach, but not his heart. Oh, I see. This is how the one person started. Oh. The culinary is. Hmm. Alright.
No. On the game, Logan. Is that... wanted to.
Dude, Pokemon.
Uh-oh, I hear bees. I'm allergic to those.
Bees.
Yep. It's one of this. Yeah, it's one of this character's weaknesses in exchange for him being quote fearless, except for injury.
Complicated.
You will die.
Oh.
Climb the warriors of old. Guide my spear. Ooh, that one actually that mole dropped gold nuggets.
Really, is the beefalo going to be killed by those bees? I don't need to observe that. I can continue.
You will face my steel.
This character abuses me with just his general. Go, wow, is that a corpse? Dialogue.
Valhalla
Minecraft
awaits.
Well, it's more like the excited kid poking things sort of thing.
Ugly.
Almost thinking that would like traumatize or scare other characters. Just has to say stuff like, "Oh, that's cool," or "Wee."
You're playing the Boy Scout?
Yeah.
I'm
Partially because it allows me to just kind of not worry about traumatizing him, other than from damage, but also
Yeah.
because it does help the whole party because he can have campfire stories.
yeah. Valhalla. I love how over the top the characters are. Oh, I'm playing a warrior.
Thinking. Still haven't found any rocks.
Man, I don't have any sticks. I need sticks.
Need sticks.
So my character can't eat meat, so when I get in town, I'm just gonna drop all the non-meat stuff. Whenever we make a town.
Why are they following me? There we go.
Because they want to consume you.
Well, if you're staying there, they're definitely going to kill you, B. Oh,
Something tells me that green cap's not going to be safe to eat. Okay. am
I think if
able
you
to, like,
cook
mark some-
one of them is fine to eat if you cook it.
it's
think
the
that
red
might
one.
be
It's the
either
red one. That's
caps
fine.
or green. No, they all do different things when you cook them. One is just positive, the
I
other
do
one's
not
like turkey.
have.
I think it was cooked blue caps.
So is it a forager's delight or dumb Indian
Does anybody have sticks?
I have not found any sticks.
Nope,
Dang.
I've got one. That was just a stick on the ground.
I have an abundance of rocks and flint.
Oh.
But that is
I
it.
think I just made the enemy of that raccoon by trying to ransack its stump. Oops.
Valhalla!
I'll just go die now since I don't have any brass.
All right, I'm gonna try to see if there's anything in the sinkhole to help us.
I just traveled
Actually,
through it.
yes, hide in the sinkhole if you have to. That it does emit enough light that you'd be able to not go mad.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and there's grass and saplings here.
Progress.
So go down the sinkhole.
Yes, if yeah.
Oh, Bailey, you're with us. So yeah,
Wherever that
definitely.
is.
So don't pick up the light flowers. That's my recommendation. It's what provides the light.
Leave them intact.
Well, rest in peace, me. Found 0 grass. I don't know.
I found 1 grass. Please don't. We need those for light to not go insane. All right, hey, anyone would like an axe? All right, here's an axe. All right.
I'm being a responsible Boy Scout, setting some trees on fire.
I have 1 grass. Actually, hey Bailey, you actually have 2 grass. Actually, we don't need. Actually, we need grass to cook food. So
I'm in the pitch black. No.
There's some grass.
Survival
Oh.
by firefly is
All
not
right.
great.
So fire coming up. Cook your food.
Well, I had literally no light source during that night. I am glad I'm not dead.
That didn't go well. Then.
That went very well, comparatively.
All right, so
Didn't go
for
good.
you people, here is some seed, some honey, and some green cat. My person can't eat that stuff. It's on the ground.
Flint, glorious Flint.
I've been finding so many rocks, but no grass. Where are you, David? We need to trade places.
Okay, grass can be found if you go to the southwest from spawn.
Okay, southwest. Okay, that must have been my issue then.
Unfortunately, there's not much other than grass there.
Works for me because I might be able to get some rabbits killed if I'm lucky over there. Good
All right, spider. The hollow awaits. All right, with those, should be able to start fishing.
Here, do you want the silk?
All right. It's daytime outside. I want to go out.
Grasslands. Grassland. I can have a torch.
Yeah, I'll put my slingshot away for now.
All right. I'll pick up this green cap. Looks like Justin picked up the honey. Pick this up for the other.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know where you're at. So
Oh, maybe the
don't know how
honey. Maybe the honey. I'm coming back. I'm coming back out. I went to grab this food for you peeps. I'm up here now. Bala. All right, hey B. You eat these seeds if you're hungry. I'm the strong girl.
Like that?
Drunk, like I'm right here. I'm right next to you. I'm this one.
She has mini muscle. Okay.
Okay, pick up these seeds and you can eat them. Valhalla! You just want to be a ghost and just explore as a ghost?
That sounds unfortunate.
Okay. Oof. Oh, they're going
That
after
seems
me.
short-sighted.
They're going after me, B. Keep going. This.
Where are you?
All right. I found. Go that way. Yep. There you go. Let that.
Are you?
I don't know. Hit if you hit. I don't know what. I don't know what map is. I don't know what it. Hit. So. So I'm down. Man, it's like each run has like their own like pros and cons what you spawn next to. All this round. You want to die, so. Oh gosh darn it! It's not good. Not good. Not good. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. And deep dark. Yep. Yep. The deep darkness got me.
Where are you?
I don't know, Bailey. It's pure dark. Oh. How this game is. Oh. Wow.
Listen, how do I make farm soil? Come on, game. Okay, so farm soil is
Where are you?
made.
Billy,
with
I don't
garden
know.
home.
You're just gonna have a hard time finding me. Too far away
Ah.
enough.
Need science before I can actually do that. Troublesome. You know what? Well, that campfire's still here.
Huh?
So where are you currently, David?
Yeah, at the border between the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
forest
You're-
and grasslands to the southwest.
I see that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm watching.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm planning on
there you
setting
go.
up camp there because if I travel a bit further southwest, I could find
Danger.
rocks and, perhaps more importantly, a gold bearing
Honest-
stone.
Yep.
And yeah, the presence of the yeah, buffaloes or whatever they are. Yeah, is producing manure, which is apparently essential for farming.
Good to know.
You guys know if you guys are north, south, east, or west from spawn?
Southwest.
I don't see you to the southwest, but maybe you're more southwest.
I am
Evil
fairly
flowers.
southwest. Especially since I ran off to go get those aforementioned rocks.
I see the beefalo, so you must be near here.
Ooh, your person just doing haunting ghost sounds. Really? Bailey, I'm not be able to find you. Please stop asking. Thank you. Well, there's no markers, B. If you go down that way, you might be able to find us.
I'm in the grassland, and it's pretty
Right.
big. Are you on like the north end of the grassland?
I'm
Hell, I get
not
mine
there
on.
right now. Just
Something like that, maybe.
because, like I said, I had ran off to gather resources.
All right. Is that you, Justin? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Hey, here's some. There's this. Stuff that my character just
Things
can't-
I can't use at all because
Oh.
one of those is just campfire fuel, and the other one is requires cooking.
There
Oh.
you are.
There. I found. Are you just literally east from there?
Yep.
Is that's where camp? Do you set up like a fire there?
Yeah, only a basic one that's since burnt out. But
Oh. Fine.
so I found. Okay. So I just need to cut some wood, and then I can start becoming wise in the way of science. Those are bees. Keep running.
Oh, have you not made a science machine thing yet?
I only just found gold.
Okay, well, I have one crafted. It's sitting by the sinkhole.
I do not know where the sinkhole is.
It's like just south of spawn.
Okay.
I placed some wood planks and some stone blocks there as well. I got chased off by a bunch of bats.
Oh, there you-
Admittedly, I prefer my camp location simply because it's near a ton of berry bushes,
I
so they are
honestly
all
think
currently
maybe-
picked. And it also has like a bunch of buffalo and stuff nearby that are supposedly important for farming. Also, it's nearing night. I don't think I have time to get to your campsite.
Why are the wasps so angry?
No one knows.
Okay, they're leaving.
Okay. Now to see if I can figure out how this works. Ah, wonderful.
Let's see if this kills me eating cooked green caps. No, it increases with sandy. That's it. So at least that's what they're good for then.
Okay, time to do more reading, figure out how the heck I'm supposed to actually use this hoe to make a farm.
Says marble sculpture.
Okay, so the garden hoe is used to move or destroy farm soil when used on farm soil turf? What?
Do you have to make the turf first?
I'm trying to figure out how I would do that.
All right, I think I'm gonna die soon.
I guess you can come.
Apparently, the closer you fire, the less sandy you lose. Okay.
Hey Bailey, I need you to move the stool back. You're blocking Kira in.
I'm using a
Oh, is
current
this what?
dingamajig? Oh, dingamajig. Okay, so this is the right tech here. I just need
Oh,
processed wood.
all right.
Or
I think I might have done it. I might have made a thing.
oh, excellent.
Just looking through what I can make and was like,
Okay, so where are we making the base camp?
Okay, so if you make your way back to the spawning portal and head to the southwest, you should find us. Okay.
Southwest of the spawning portal.
oh, I am starving. Eat the seed.
But does it
And you're
have?
not
I'd rather-
you're putting it next to the sinkhole.
Does it have to be
Actually,
a
is there a
gourmet
way to
seed?
dismantle the science machine?
Nope.
I do not know.
I think you have to use a hammer, which we don't have, of course.
Any idea how we get rid of the garden detritus?
Maybe using the shovel. I'd assume, since we had one. Pardon me, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm dropping these right here first. In hopes that I don't. Now, where was that rabbit trap that I placed? Because I'm about to die of starvation any moment now.
Oh, I can't find carrots. Well, that's a shame.
I thought you could plant carrots.
Well, I'm trying to hover it over till the tilling points doesn't do anything like it does for the seeds.
I might wanted to cook that, not eat it. Whoops.
So after this run, do reading in Eucharist.
All right.
Doesn't matter what to do. I'm gonna be dead anyways.
So how do you guys feel? After Don't Starve Together, if we go continue our Path of Exile 2 run.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I'm saying like let's actually. I'm comfortable keep on like poking Don't Starve Together until we actually have a really strong run. How you guys feel about that?
I suppose it depends how how things go. If it's just kind of repeatedly sputtering out in the first couple days, that's going to get old. But
Well, I guess strong run or when people say, "Hey, I'm done."
okay.
Well, look at that. You cook something.
I fart.
Oh, should I? I have 5 hunger.
Well, then you take the food that's in the crock pot.
I think I shall.
Unfortunately, I finished cooking right after I also died from starvation.
Well, this is becoming an issue.
I failed at the name of the game. Oh no.
Okay. Well, I made myself a shovel. Let's see if I can figure out what to do with it. Oh, all right. Get a bit more wood out of trees. Well, Lobipa, you might as well loot that garland off of this corpse pile. It'll help your sanity stay up.
I don't know how to loot it.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
just
on
a
the
bunch of
floor, you
items on the
pick it up.
ground.
Oh, there we go.
How's your cheesecake?
Moon rocks.
I don't know if it's the case, but I explicitly do
How quick?
remember it's not a good idea to be too close to the buffalo. Beefalo. Maybe if you have a
Depends on where
fence or
you're
Now,
from.
something.
I guess we'll find
Get 'em
out
on
and
the
do.
raid.
Oh, yep, they are eating the farm.
What?
Well, not just that, but because I didn't even know they could eat your farm. But lady.
I have seeds, but don't know what to do with them.
Just click on the lumpy dirt parts of the farm.
Well, ran out of food. It's been nice knowing you.
That's what happens when you play the person that requires you to cook everything you eat.
That is true. That is very true.
Come join the dead. Who's all still alive?
David.
Ah. Did you find a resurrection stone or have you been alive the whole time, David?
I just haven't died yet.
Ah.
I found a lot of berry bushes early on, and then I was able to use that crock pot to revitalize my foods when they were starting to rot. And I tried to share some crock pot food, but it was too little, too late. Hey, come on, dog, get away from the food. Log. Yep, there we go. It's a good thing I'm playing the guy who's fearless, because ghosts hovering around people cause sanity loss.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh. My apologies. I didn't know. I was wondering I didn't know if if you see me or not. So I was
But yeah, it doesn't matter in this case, because again, I'm playing the character who doesn't take sanity damage from things. But
I'll just keep haunting things before you interact with it, see if it does anything different.
okay.
Nothing? Alright.
Nothing that time.
Alright. Alright, here comes the hunt for a stone. North, east, southwest. Which way are you exploring, Justin?
Am I exploring for something?
For a stone.
Actually, looking at my map, head southwest.
Okay.
Yes, you have explored a bit more.
You found pigs?
Kind of
Hey,
a bit
George,
more
I
west
can't-
southwest.
Okay. Living on the street.
Okay. And I do believe that I'm going to have to deal with the dog attack soon, which isn't good because I'm not equipped for that.
A dog attack?
I can't recall if it's I don't recall exactly what night it happens, but yeah, I know what previously ended my runs was that after a couple days, well, dogs attack.
Oh. There's a Piggy Wiggy house.
Apparently. Okay, so I think log armor exists, but actually let's start with robe.
Oh, where do you find it, Justin? If we'll say David is
A bit more north of where you went. You went to south.
ah
Although might not matter for very long, anyways.
is it surrounded by death?
No, but my Sandy definitely is. Come here, flowers. Pick you one by one for my sanity. However short it lasts. Nope. Actually, my death is gonna be from darkness.
Oh yeah, when the curtains fall. So it seemed like it's really good to time your resurrection right at the start of the day.
Yeah. Thanks for
I
Let me
just, and this is like those things learning. I just put that together. Oh, I think I found it. I see a bunch of pig heads. All right, here we go. All right. I can select it. I yell, I ascend! Ooh, this is gonna be a rough. I'm gonna need to kill. I'm gonna need meat. Oh, I see.
I see. That's gonna take a lot of wall to get anywhere. We're about to make another axe. Take some last sticks.
Are you also keeping? Are you with Ethan who keeps the bird away?
Huh?
I hear the Duolingo dings. and yeah, he's playing Duolingo.
Oh man, no. Kind of feeling it.
That doesn't look like an actual rabbit. That's something's off about that rabbit getting cooked.
Oh. Oh.
Is everything burning?
Well, I opened that chest and it literally popped fire.
I see. What is any way to dismantle those walls? Because I'd like to take them and bring them home.
Yeah, good luck, unless you find a way to...
Yeah, I think anything of those sorts you need like a hammer or something. I don't know how you make it though. Unless they changed it, of course.
Oh, this fire staff is a ranged weapon. You burn. I want to actually save that for when it matters. Oh. You don't mind lighting the fire? Thank you. I'm gonna try. Don't mind lighting the crock pot?
So who's the one that's dead?
You need to
and
put
making
4 items
clean
in,
dark
and then
candy?
I believe it just works.
It just works.
But you need you need 4 items in there. Yeah, like that.
Okay. I'll put frog legs in there.
Then you just press the cook button.
It's not cooking.
I guess I'm
The
dying.
right trigger.
It was nice knowing you,
What are you dying from?
Sandy,
Use this.
or
Uh,
lack thereof.
Yeah, don't know why I wasn't cooking there.
oh, can you make another fire? Sorry, I need to cook my food. I'm out of wood. I don't have any tools. Thank you. Cook that.
Pick the flowers. Pick the flowers rapidly. Pick them all.
Well, if you can make it back here in time, I can tell you a story overnight.
That works too. I think I picked up enough flowers where I'm not actually being attacked by the nightmare creatures. For now.
Okay.
It's breaking even. I will take it. I'm not losing anymore, at least.
Oh, is Wobbly like a pack dog?
Yeah.
That's cool. By the way, Ethan, you're dropping our sanity by being near us.
He wants us to die faster so that way he can play again.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
I was saying you're dropping our sanity when you're just chilling near us. There is a
Oh, cool.
I'll chill right next to you then.
There's a resurrecting stone southwest from here. That's how Justin and I got back.
Okay, cool.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not ready to fight my own demons.
All right.
For some reason, berries plus twig is just steamed twigs. I thought that would make shish kebabs or something. I'm in danger.
You're telling me.
Yes.
See if I can haunt the bee to stop it.
Okay. Okay. Found something that I can.
All right, check the sinkhole. This is my life.
That overpowered. Corey, that thing just took out all those items when I played. Wait,
Hmm.
Get that prototype and give me a little bit more time. Oh, the rabbits are all monsters too. So
At night.
I don't get to have normal food. Lovely.
How far away is the touchstone?
Shouldn't be too far from there. So, David, do you feel like you're on the up and up, like you can survive for a while?
Eh.
Okay.
Like I'm persisting, but
Okay.
I don't know if it's really sustainable.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Oh, just seeing just starting to get a feeling on how this run's gonna go.
Ah,
Yeah.
Like, given the fact we're death congaing outside of David.
Okay.
that's mostly just because I've been hanging around town trying to figure out the whole farming thing rather than adventuring.
And
I did
also
say-
lack of sanity issues.
Yes, I admit I chose this character in large part because he simplifies the process of figuring out the early game.
Chose bog standard Wilson, and as such, sanity is still an issue.
A grass gecko. Very cool. This literally just drops grass.
Oh, these twiggy trees are useful.
How about what? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sir Shadow Creature, can you please stop chasing me?
Okay. Yeah. Yep. There's also adults cost with the.
Oh.
For the party. I see. Yeah.
This is going to do bad things to my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We could just utilize one kid's parent. One kid's two parent.
I'm gonna die.
That was rude. A hand came and put out my fire.
I mean, 2 adults per kid.
Maybe I'll need to hit it with an axe
2
next
adults
time.
per kid. Unless you're doing the party package. I don't know what the party package is. The actual, it's like 2 adults per kid. How many kids? Ooh.
Death. Oh my! Oh, well, that was perfectly timing, and I
No.
died. I hunger trying to eat the thing. Almost died by the darkness, but it turned day right as it was about to hit me.
Did you perish, Justin? Is that what I said?
Yep. There's perish all around for everyone.
All right. Well, I think I've learned good lessons from this run, so I am willing to call it if you guys want to just end it so we can do Bible study and then I'll be alive again.
Sounds good to me.
All right. In that case, I will get this food and then I'm going to pick a fight and see if I can actually win one. All right. Yeah, come here, you Weasley pest. I know that you're a monster. Okay, I don't want to fight 2 Weasley pests at once. That's a...
True.
Ow. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
That attack. Oh no, their attacks are desynced. That's not good. Yep, come on. Come on, try to bite me. And he successfully bit me there. Okay, so once I dodge, I can actually wail on him for a while. Okay, come here. Oh, I won. Didn't go well, but
Right when Ethan found the resurrection stone too.
from my understanding, I could use some twigs for that. Oh, sure. Let's see what happens when I toss in eggplant, morsel, and 2 meats. Meatballs. All right. I just need to find more seeds so that I can get back to having a productive farm. So I need to spread some poop into the farm, so.
Is it the warning of like toxic chemical thing? Yeah. Yep. It's like even on some of the Bailey's toys, it says California warning.
No, in California, everything causes cancer.
Well, even things outside of California.
Oh. My attempt to fight bees did not go well.
Yeah, bees are pain.
And I think like specifically on your guy,
Very-
he's allergic
very-
to bee stings.
Yep.
All right, so now
Does that mean they do more damage to you, or you just die immediately?
I presume more damage.
you go to
Right in time for Ethan to deal with the dogs.
It's actually you kind of get like a free travel whenever you click one of these grass geckos to haunt, because like it literally it just keeps on running, and it actually like outruns your ghost. Oh, I actually got it for once.
Good luck, Ethan.
You still there, Ethan?
I mean, he's still alive.
Yes,
Ah.
I am.
So the 9th day, eh? Munch, munch. Someone has some dog food.
Well, I just saw a monster dog get devoured by bees. That was kind of amusing. But I did notice that the buffalo do win the fight against the killer bees. It takes them a while to kill the bees, but the bees apparently do basically nothing to them.
Say
I actually thinking about it. Maybe Ethan didn't even have to deal with them.
All right. Is Ethan going to survive the night?
How do you? Nope.
That's that.
Dang.
That's that.
All right. I'm going to hit reset. And then I'm just. Yeah, I'll reset and then I'll just exile the game, but then we'll see how everyone's energy level after reading in Eucharist. Say ooh. Same that I do. Crying, crying, sorry. Alright. Interesting. Test, test, test. Just the speakers. Like some weird power surge went through. Oh. Would you guys like to join us for reading? Some Bible and communion? Would you like to join us? Huh?
I was a little disappointed to find that it didn't seem like I was getting seeds back when I was harvesting crops, which means that farming's really not a very sustainable practice since, gotta. Oh, I stubbed my foot, that hurt.
It seems
Anyways,
like
as I was saying, gotta chase down birds for good to get seeds. Which limits the scalability of it. I was hoping that I'd be able to use farming to get a food supply going where I could actually maintain food that could keep 4 people alive. Because it seems like that's a issue we're running into. We just really quickly deplete the local food stock because there's 4 of us.
Can you repeat the last
You
part?
know, I was saying that there seems to be a recurring issue with this where the map, at least the area around any one base, just really can't sustain 4 players.
Yeah.
And so we start starving up, dying off until there's 1 or 2 of us. At which point we persist until some people get revived, and then starvation happens again.
Yeah.
I was hoping farming was going to solve that, but the lack of ability to get seeds back from farming is making that hard.
Yeah. I imagine maybe it's better just to do like some sort of monster harvest system.
Maybe.
All right. I got the passage. Ethan, you ready to read?
Yes.
Houston, you ready to read?
Yeah.
And I am too, yes.
All right. And you guys are just listening to the reading. You guys want to you guys not going to participate? Cool. All right. All right. I will pray us into Bible reading, and then Ethan, lead us off in the reading, my friend. King Jesus, you're all amazing. Thank you for you and your amazing work. Thank you, Father, that even when my brain right now is feeling very ADHD and just is not wanting to be present, that you are still faithful and good, that your mighty work operates as in you move and you call the church to move, even when our brain chemistry doesn't want to. Thank you that you just called us to be vulnerable and step out. And so in vulnerability, step out, we're reading the writings of the ancients. So please reveal to us what their hope was in you, especially in the book of Luke, and how Luke is orchestrating this beautiful letter to say, hey, you are the Mashiach, the king that they were waiting for. You're the hope. You're it. Please reveal to us as we read this. In one Frost's name, amen.
Luke 3, verses 10 through 20. What shall we do? Asked the crowds. Anyone who has 2 cloaks, replied John, should give one to someone who hasn't got one. The same applies to anyone who has plenty of food. Some toll collectors came to be baptized. Teacher, they said, what should we do? Don't collect more than what is laid down, he replied. Some soldiers, too, asked John, what about us? What should we do? No extortion, replied John, and no blackmail. Be content with your wages. The people were very excited, and everyone was questioning in their hearts whether John might not be the Messiah. To this, John responded, I'm baptizing you with water, but someone is coming who is stronger than I am. I don't deserve to untie his sandal strap. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire. He will have his winnowing fork to hand, ready to sort out the mess on his threshing floor and gather the corn into his barn. Any rubbish he will burn with a fire that will never go out. John urged his news on the people with many other words. But Herod the Tetrarch, whom John had accused in the matter of his brother's wife, Herodias, and for all the evil things which Herod had done, added this to his list of crimes, that he shut John up in prison.
Right. What do you like? What stood out to you? Brittany said, and John's like, I ain't Jesus. I have a thought, but I want to give other people have a chance.
No. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that yeah, yeah, John's words on charity basically boil down to once your needs are met, you give give the rest to others whose needs are. Like with the cloak, if you've got 2 cloaks, you've got one. The other can go to someone who needs it.
Yeah.
If you've got enough food, well, then the rest can go to someone who doesn't.
Yeah, and that very much was like, very much what I was seeing is how it's really easy to see Christianity as a very internalized thing. But here you see especially that faith applied into action.
We are very much commanded to charity.
Well, and it's like really makes me think of also like the book of James, how it is easy to say like to have faith. You know, it's like that faith, like works reveals your faith. If there's not works coming out, like right, like especially when it comes to charity. If it's not being if it's not part of your DNA, then there's something like a charity in language and word and with your tongue. How you speak about the other, how one speaks about the other, and charity with your money. Like it speaks volumes about what's reflected. I think even like Jesus and the Gospels talk about like good fruit comes out of a good tree, and bad fruit comes, out of not a bad a bad tree. And so I also
I cannot see anything on Discord. Okay, give my computer a moment. You can keep talking, it's just I can't see anything at the moment.
well, if we have to. This.
Oh, there we go.
All right. I have other means of sharing it to you if that happens again, okay?
Okay, there we go. I think my computer just decided to be weird.
So, what do you guys think what John is meaning when he's saying he's baptizing with water? And then here is he talking about Jesus. Spoiler alert. He's talking about how then Jesus will baptize with the Holy Spirit and fire. Like what do you guys think that means? Why John with water and why Jesus with Holy Spirit and fire?
I'm gonna say it's an important date related to the idea of the number 50.
Is that where you're just going to leave it? Important number 50?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Unless nobody else knows what I'm talking about.
I believe you're referring to the destruction of the temple, but I think that was about 50 years after these events.
No, it's sooner than.
Okay.
You guys have heard of Pentecost, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
rather
essentially-
important festival.
Yeah, so it's the Feast of Weeks is what it's called. But they would count 50 days from basically the day after the weekly Sabbath that occurred during the Feast of the. So starting with what would be the Feast of First Fruits, they would count that as the first day, but then they would go to the 50th day, and that was known as Pentecost, at least the Greek name for it. So on Pentecost, the disciples were all gathered in a room praying together, and they heard a rushing wind, and there were tongues of fire that settled on top of them. And so that's what the baptism of like the Holy Spirit is kind of seen as.
Yeah, it's really cool how Justin, do you know about the tabernacle and the temple in the first Old Testament?
No.
So when they were very first built, Ethan, what happened to show that Yahweh's presence was there?
So that I actually remember where that is because I was just reading it this last week. That is in the end of Genesis. Basically, what happened is they got the tabernacle set up,
Meaning the end of Exodus?
or Exodus, sorry. They got the tabernacle set up, all the different implements, like consecrated, and then God settled on it in fire, and like his glory filled the tabernacle to the point where even Moses was not able to enter. Which honestly is pretty cool. But I'm seeing that connection between, you know, the tabernacle and, you know, the bodies we inhabit, which are a form of intimate, permanent. But with the 12 disciples, you had the rushing wind and the tongue of fire. So in the same way that God descended on the tabernacle in fire and filled it with his glory.
So pretty much, Justin, what happened is when the tent was first built, fire what showed up to show like God's presence. When the temple was built, the first temple was built, fire came down to show his temple. Interesting enough, when the second temple was built, after the Israelites came back from exile, the fire did not come down. And so it was generally held that Yahweh's presence was not in the temple during Jesus' time. And so then after Jesus' death and resurrection, the disciples and pretty much a whole group of people were in a room on the day of Pentecost praying, because Jesus said, hey, pray, wait for power. And then that's when fire came down to symbolize how God's Spirit is now with the body temple, because now we're all considered bricks. All of us who cling to Jesus, we're all considered bricks of the temple now. So we are the temple. It's like the body of Christ. We're considered the body of Christ, so we're considered the temple. Does that do those jumps make sense?
I guess.
Cool. All right. I'm ready to read commentary. Is there any other thoughts before we commentary it up? All right.
Yeah, I think my brain's kind of done.
Yeah, you had a, from my understanding, you had quite a big day.
Yeah.
Well, I do have one last thing. It's really more of an aside than anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, fairly recently, I had a short conversation with a Muslim where they tried to claim that the Bible, I guess you could say, foreshadowed Muhammad's arrival, and one of the verses he had cited for this was John 14:16. Yeah, to which I had shown the surrounding verses to say that no, this is rather clearly referring to the coming of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had known about this verse during that conversation, because this would have made very good supporting evidence. For that.
That's really cool, though. You were you had a. Was it at the beach that you had a moment to speak to?
Nah, you just on the internet forum I browse for memes.
Huh.
He was making such claims, and so I responded rather than let them stand uncontested and perhaps lead people astray.
Yeah. Fun. I hope that I hope that was received well.
I hope so too. I highly doubt I swayed his mind. It's nigh impossible to sway someone's mind with the internet conversation.
Yeah.
But there's always lurkers, and they're more likely to.
Well, praise Jesus that you felt the pull to respond. All right. I'll start the commentary. Who would like to go second?
I can.
All right, David, and then Justin. You don't mind being third?
Sure.
All right. If there's any slack, you don't mind cleaning that up, Ethan?
I can try. My screen's doing the same thing
All right.
as earlier.
Never
so
mind.
we'll see what happens.
Forget you. Not.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Yes. Actually, let me just so that you can follow along. I'm not doing this so that I'm hoping you can read, but I'm gonna quickly.
What if I told you I can't read? I'm illiterate.
That would be crazy.
Plot twist. I've actually been memorizing the scripture, and so when you say the portion we'll read, I just read it from memory.
You actually have a NT Writes like somehow audiobook version of this that you like have prepared for this moment.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know. My computer's just being weird, but I can see your screen now.
Well, I don't know how long that is going to be the truth at this point, so I am.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, at this point, he might not even be able to use whatever you sent him in the first place.
I mean, I think it's just Discord, because as soon as I hit the Windows button, like, it'll pop up. It shows the, whatever gray color they use is their default, or the, background of the app.
Running out of RAM shenanigans.
It could be that.
Rendering anything. The woes of everything being browser based.
I guess.
Maybe you're not streaming that.
I'm not. Not a fool. Right now. You guys, I'm sharing it because I trust you guys, you're friends, but not being sure with the big honcho. There we go. All right. Theoretically, if it happens, check your Gmail. All right. I will start. I'll start reading. A cartoon shows a skeptic shouting up to the heavens, "God, if you're up there, tell us what we should do." Back comes a voice. "Feed the hungry, house the homeless, establish justice." The skeptic looks alarmed. "Just testing," he says. "Me too," replies the voice. John the Baptist doesn't seem to have wasted time and breath going into the details of ethical debate. Not for him. The learned discussions of particular cases, the small details of law that take time and energy away from actually doing anything about the way the world is and the way one's own life is. Of course, one might grumble that John hadn't said anything to the people who didn't have 2 cloaks or too much food, but that wasn't the point. If people were coming for baptism, they were committing themselves to be God's Israel, the light of the world, the people in whom God's justice will be seen by all. There was no time and no need for lengthy discussions such as we find in the writings of the rabbis. What they needed was rules of thumb. 2 cloaks? Give one away. Too much food? Same applies. Nobody could miss the point. Like the great Old Testament prophets, John could see the rich getting richer and the poor poorer. A start had to be made to get things back on track. Special cases are doubly interesting. Nobody likes paying taxes at the best of times, and some of the tolls were levied simply at the whim of local rulers, shamelessly lining their pockets and giving the collectors tacit?
Yeah, tacit.
Tacit.
So unspoken or implied.
Okay, collectors tacit license to do the same. John doesn't say they should stop working for the hated rulers. He's not going to recommend unemployment, but they must learn their living and no more. No getting rich at the expense of their own people. We shall meet more tax and toll collectors later on in Luke's gospel. The soldiers are probably from Herod's own troops. They are unlikely to be Roman soldiers, coming to a Jewish prophet for a ritual that only made sense within Israel's national story. Like the toll collectors, they aren't told to abandon their careers, but they must avoid abusing their position, as was evidently commonplace. No thuggery, using their brute force to rob people with impunity. Be content with your wages. Isn't it a way of telling them not to campaign for higher wages from their employers? The steady, creeping inflation that modern Western economies experience was virtually unknown in the first century Roman world, and annual pay rises would not have been an issue. Rather, the soldiers are not to use a complaint about low pay as an excuse to rob and pillage. Herod doesn't pay us enough, so we have no choice. Simple, clear commands. But if they were obeyed, they will demonstrate that people meant business. None of these things happens by chance. They only occur when people have genuinely repented of the small-scale injustices which turn a society sour. But there is more. John is not just a moral reformer. He is not just announcing that the time has arrived for the great liberation, the great new Exodus. He is the herald of the Messiah.
There was already, of course, a king of the Jews, Herod Antipas, though officially a tetrarch, a kind of second-rank prince, was working on rebuilding the temple, which was itself a way of claiming royal status. King Solomon, after all, had been the first temple builder, and some of Israel's greatest kings had rebuilt or restored the temple. Herod was hoping to inherit his father's title, King of the Jews. But John had other ideas. The true Messiah, the true King of the Jews, was coming, and his coming would bring devastating judgment. The idea of the Messiah as a judge as well as savior is an important part of mainstream Jewish expectation. The Messiah would bring God's justice to the world, and this would involve naming and dealing with evil. John speaks of him in terms of the fork and the fire. The farmer's fork, to separate the wheat from the chaff, and the fire which burns up the chaff once it's been separated. It's not exactly the picture of Jesus that many Western Christians want, but unless we are to step right outside the biblical witness, it's, what aspect of the truth we have to take seriously. Herod Antipas had an affair with Herodias, the wife of his brother Philip, after which she had divorced Philip. It was unheard of in Jewish law for a wife to divorce her husband, and married Antipas. John's denunciation of this flagrant and incestuous adultery was not simply a moral criticism. Part of the point was that if Herod had any pretensions to being the true king of the Jews, behavior like that would prove him a sham. The Lord's anointed would never do such a thing, like Elijah opposing Ahab. John spoke out fearlessly against Herod, and took the consequences.
Jesus
chosen.
himself would give more detailed teaching than John, and we shall look at it in due course. But he never retreated from the two things John was saying here. On the other hand, he too was just as committed as John to God's justice, working its way out into the world in the behavior of his followers. On the other hand, like John, was solidly opposed to the house of Herod, spent his public career quietly subverting it by establishing his own network of supporters and followers. His vision of God's kingdom differed radically from Herod's. For him, God's justice would be displayed not through riches and royalty of worldly style, but through the love and justice that would finally be combined on the cross.
All right. What do we like? What thoughts came from the commentary? I think this is just a good text. Very much spent a lot of time commenting on Herod. I think it's really good and this is a practice for myself, and I think a good practice for us all is always humbling, like just not, obviously it doesn't have to be praying the Lord's Prayer verbatim, but always like, our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, we praise it. Your will be done on earth as in heaven. Like, because here, like, you see people trying to get themselves, like Herod, trying to get himself into the kingdom through rich and oppression. While Jesus' way of bringing the kingdom was through the ultimate evil, the cross, but also it's revealed the ultimate love, the cross. So I think it's like always something so good just to like meditate that on daily. Because I think like even reading here, like we even see like the kingdom path. It's like that. It's like always raining my heart towards the kingdom path. All right. Any other thoughts? All right. I'm going to get stuff for communion. And then once we're all ready, David, you don't mind praying us into communion?
All right.
also, I forgot to get juice because I was so used to that. So I had some grapes in the fridge, and so I just did a quick little grape squeeze in 2 cups. So it's very fresh squeeze juice. Grape
Well,
juice.
if it makes you feel any better, I'm doing the Nazarite challenge of just having water. Not an actual vow, but
It doesn't make me
I
feel
don't have
any
grape
better,
juice.
Ethan. Make me feel worse.
Are you just growing your hair out long? Is that the secret reason?
you know, I'm essentially a Nazarite at this point. I just have to cut out grapes.
No contact with dead bodies.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across one of those lately.
Good call on stream. Call on not saying nothing.
Yeah, I think last time I was at a funeral was like when I was 6 or 7. So it's been a while.
So
Quite a while.
so last week.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, unless you count dogs, but I don't think that's the case with the Nazarite vow. I think it's just for contact with human bodies.
All right, so we have our articles ready. It sounds like Ethan does on Nazarite style. David, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So lead us in prayer, my friend.
Dear Lord, thank you for this world. Thank you for this time and ability for us to come together and enjoy each other's company and to worship your word. And now, at the end of today, we have prepared drink and bread. To remember how your blood was spilled and your body was broken in order to complete your mission on earth. And so with that, we shall partake, that we may never forget. Amen.
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 Actually, like, even though there's not a lot, freshly squeezed grape juice is pretty fly. This tortilla is not doing it though. Oh. Because I also do have a lot of tortilla. It has kind of like, it has a little bit of that bread grass. You know what I mean? Like the bread kind of like that grass aftertaste. You know what I'm talking about?
I just did goldfish. Because it's the snack that smiles back.
That's true. I had goldfish. All right, officially goldfish are becoming the wheat substitute when Ethan's bread's not around.
Communion brought to you by goldfish.
This is not the way that was first practiced. Christ. You have made a mockery of the Lord.
Hmm.
Unbelievers think it is a shame.
Well, thank you, Jesus, for your time. You're Holy One for amazing. May we just glorify you in all that we do. Give you praise. May, as we are now your temple, we are your body. When you move, it's gently we're acting. So may we just step out in faith, live vulnerable in calling people to you, and calling ourselves even closer and deeper to you, so that fruits of the Spirit just abound in us. We become people of healing communities, not destroying. One for us name, amen.
Amen.
I expected. Anytime she's around, I'm like, oh.
Okay, I think I am going to dip because I need to get to bed. So I can be up early tomorrow.
Same. I've
So
definitely been finding that if I stay up too late, I do feel it the following day.
oh yeah.
All right. Love you. Love you, David. Love you, Ethan. I will catch you guys on the flip side.
All right, see ya.
Y'all later.